The Red Balloon, Part 4. Hello! Till listened and was excited to see if anyone was home. Something moved behind the big window. There she stood in a red frame, like a painted picture. She waved her left hand, came downstairs and opened the front door. She invited him into the house. The girl Hallo welcomed the visitor warmly, and Till greeted her with both hands, as it was custom on his island. At the same moment, Flood came out of his studio. He also welcomed the friendly-looking visitor. All three were beaming with joy and telling their stories, as if they had been friends for ages. Flood excitedly told about their next adventure to climb a very high mountain, and asked if Till would like to accompany them. The route was already set, because Flood had worked out a plan. The peak was 12,007 meters high. According to his calculations, the tour would take about 1 week. Till listened carefully and mumbled, "We can do this in 3 hours. The red balloon would be a good friend for us." What was needed now was a larger basket that would fit for the 3 of them. That was not a big problem. Preparations for the peak adventure began immediately. Till took the balloon and tied it to an anchor. He carried his own basket and went into the house. Flood and Hallo came in return. They pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled. It had room for 3. After their performance was done, they stood at the large window, admired their work and looked into the distance. The peak was already waiting. Then they started. All 3 took their places. Till carefully pulled the rope, and the red balloon floated up. The White House became smaller, and the clouds were coming closer. 12,007 meters in 3 hours. Would they make it? And what awaited the adventurers? Created nearby the peak. See you soon on the peak.